Symbiotic relationships are where two or more species interact with each other in relationships. There are three main different types of relationships: mutualism, communalism, and parasitism. First, we have mutualism, where both species are affected. For example, we have clownfish and sea anemones. Next is communalism, where one species is affected and the other one is not. Example, sharks and remoras. Finally, we have parasitism, where one species is affected and the other one is harmed but usually doesn't die. Example, tongue louse and clownfish. Nitrogen cycle. Though most of nitrogen gas is in the atmosphere, some of it is in the oceans, but it can't be used by living organisms. But some bacteria can break the bond, turn it into ammonia, and some phytoplankton can eat it. But for those who can't use it, some bacteria can turn it into nitrites and nitrates by adding oxygen in a process called nitrification. Now the nitrogen can be used by other species of phytoplankton. Larger organisms eat these phytoplankton to get the nitrogen, but they produce waste or die. Then decomposers turn the waste back into ammonia to be reused in the nitrogen cycle. Carbon cycle. Oceans are very important in the carbon cycle because they are carbon sinks and they store carbon in them. Aquatic plants use carbon to photosynthesize. Food chain. You may notice there are more prey than predators, but if there are too many predators, then that will overwhelm the prey population, and if there is no more prey, then the predators can't eat food and they would die out. Here, we have an energy pyramid. On the bottom is a small aquatic plant, which is the producer. Next, we have a small fish, which is the primary consumer. Then, we have an eel, which is a secondary consumer. And finally, we have the shark, which is a tertiary consumer.